Hey everybody. So what was I saying? Did that work? It is 1/31/2024. I had my first official therapy session, Shirley Ryan, and it went well. Super excited. My goals are as following. I want to be able to run. I know I'm going to still need assistive devices probably for the rest of my life, but my goal is to learn how to run. Number 2, y'all don't know, but my legs do not lift when I'm in a sitting position. If I'm sitting with my legs forward and, sitting down straight, my feet forward, rather. I'm talking my legs forward. Well, my legs is forward, but my feet forward, feet facing forward, frontwards. I cannot lift my legs. This has been since my very first surgery. When I came out of surgery, I realized my legs didn't work anymore. Imagine coming out of brain surgery and you went in there and all your body works. I was weak. Because remember, I lost all of that weight. I was down to like 140 pounds. So imagine coming out of surgery and your legs don't work. Like, that was not fun. So my goal is to learn how to lift my legs in the frontward position. I can lift them because I told myself how to walk. Most people don't know and understand it. That's why my therapist, my old therapist, they was like, girl, you was like a miracle. So I knew that I needed to walk to get out the hospital. And I knew that I had strength, I could stand. But just as far as the walking part of it, I couldn't really walk. So I taught myself how to walk sideways. Because when you walking sideways, like a crab walk, then you can get to where you want to go. On the walker, it wasn't really easy, but that's what I did. It took me a long time to actually be able to walk forwards like I do right now. People don't know what I came through, what I've been through. That's how I know. Every time I get sick, my legs start trembling. My tremors are weather related overall. So anytime it would rain, like on a day like today, my legs is gonna be very weak and like move and shake all day. Like, that's why on rainy days I don't go outside. I don't want to be bothered because I don't want to fall. And y'all see my 2023 forehead, all of this right here. We not gonna touch that. I don't know what'll happen. If I fell on my forehead, will it like pop in? And then I don't get it. I don't understand it. So we not gonna play with forehead. 2023. That was my new me. We not gonna play with her. So I just been trying to get everything done through therapy. And I just was, but I am trying to get everything done through therapy. So I can live the most normal life as possible. Too many times I've just been down. Like I get very winded. Most people don't understand that either. Like, I be out of breath. They had me walk for 6 minutes with my walker. And I felt like I ran a whole marathon. Like, and I do be walking, but especially on a day like today, no, I can't do no 6 minutes. If I go to the grocery store and they don't have a handicapped cart, I ain't going. Cause I walked to the grocery store when I was in Philadelphia, baby. Hey. And I had the cart. So the cart was like my walker, like my cane. But still, that was strong. Very strong. But I'm just excited about this therapy and excited about 2025. When y'all 2025, y'all, there's gonna be a lot of crazy events still this year. That's why my goal is to stay safe and just continue to speak up for my community, and just make sure that, you know, when I do move around, I move around like I'm supposed to move around. You might not know what that means, but I know what that means. Because, you know, I have trauma. I done had 4 fucking brain surgeries. I almost lost my life so many times, not just in surgery. I can't even count that one. I'm talking about when I was on the boat, and when the boat sunk in the middle of Lake Michigan. Most people don't even know about that. Yeah, I almost look up the 11 people that survived the boat crash. We had to call 911. Coast Guard couldn't find us. Coast Guard was like miles away on their boat, and we on the phone with 911, and 911 like, well, they trying to find you, they can't see you. And the people that we on the boat with wasn't, I guess, fluent in the coordinates. It was kind of hard for them to tell them like where we supposed to be at. We was just by that wall, but the boat had over 5 feet of water, and we begged them to send a helicopter. Let me tell you something. That helicopter came, it found us, it flashed down on us. The Coast Guard came right and got us and rescued us out. Baby. And this was when I was normal. This wasn't when I have all of this. But that was a time. Oh my God. So thank God that 911 sent that helicopter, and that helicopter flashed the light. If not, I don't know if we would be here. I mean, I was the 11 of us. I don't know. So, back to what I was talking about. Therapy. I'm happy. I got it completed. I have a schedule. Now I can go to therapy, I think, like twice a week or 2 or 3 times a week. Next year, after the Clean House 2025 win this election, there's going to be so many things that I want to do that's going to be different or change, if that makes sense. It's just funny how this whole political stuff, all these agendas, it's just engulfed my whole life, and then helped me, first off, learn things that I never would have learned had I not have been involved in her campaign, right? I would have probably never gave a fuck about what's going on. When I became involved, that's when I learned a lot about politics. Would I become a politician? Absolutely not. That is something I would never want to be part of, because my attitude is bad. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all be seeing still the nice side of me, because it is the mean side to me. And that part is activated and triggered. Just leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. If you can't change my mind, I can make my mind up. I can calm myself down. But being a part of this political arena, even though I'm not a politician, I'm just a resident, this has been hard. I'm telling y'all, this has been some hard shit. So, trust and believe, after Clean House 2025 win, and yes, I'm volunteering for their campaign, I'm just can't do no walking, but anything else they need, they already know I got them. Because one thing we gonna do is we gonna make sure that we rebuild Dalton, and that Dalton gets everything that it needs to keep being successful and keep pumping and thriving. So that's what we own. But next year, more content. I'm getting better on my content. I'm trying to, post more videos, and definitely, once this is all done, then I'll have more content. It might not just be about Dalton, but I still have more stuff that I want to put out and bring out. So I still want y'all to continue to follow me. Especially with once Henry gets out of office, then we'll have to make sure that her path to jail, prison, definitely still be having that content to talk about. So just wanted to say, hey y'all, I did surgery. Well, I did my therapies. I'm sleepy. Sorry, I ain't sleep good last night. I did my therapy. I'm out of therapy, and I'm excited about a new year, new living. It's a lot of people that I met this year that I'm sad to have seen us break apart, but everybody is not meant to stay in your life. You have to understand that I don't like bullies either. I don't like people that'll say the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, but it's like pointless. If that makes sense. Like the plant mayor. And just that when you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, you think we dumb. We're not dumb. We're not stupid. And it's just people don't have a plan and a process. They don't need to run for anything. So with me, I'm planning. I'm getting my processes together, my procedures together. But my next thing in life is to actually start talking about my illness and other illnesses that affect the community. I feel like everybody do stuff for the seniors, which they should, the youth, which they should, but the disabled community doesn't really have anything for them. And it's kind of sad because we are the ones that a lot of us are young. We done been through some type of accident, some type of surgery, some type of something that went wrong, right? So when we've been through something that went wrong, a lot of times we have depression. Y'all know how long I was depressed and going through it. Like, most people don't know my story or my testimony and how I came out of it. Because honestly, I cried so many times. It was crazy because I've been through a lot. I had a rough last couple of years, very rough. But now, look at me. I can drive. Y'all know how much of a positive that is for me to be able to fucking drive. Like, nothing but God. Nothing but I can talk. I'm intellectual. Like, I'm losing weight. I don't want to lose too much. But see, I need y'all to understand, I was never thick to begin with. I was always skinny and slim. That's how my family is. I'll probably keep a little weight on me, but I'm sure if I start exercising, I'm definitely going to start losing. So, y'all just get ready to see me continuously lose. But it's okay. I like the size I am because I can do more. The more overweight I was, the less I can do physically without it bearing on me. So definitely happy with my weight. And you know, there's just so much that I really want to do to help. I just gotta get through what I need to get through. And really my goal in life is to own a community center. talking, because then they're gonna get mad and call me mean, evil ass person again. So I told y'all I don't mess with people. So when I don't mess with you, then I don't expect you to go to somebody that you know that I'm trying to stop from stealing. Not like me and Keith Price fell out because we had some issue or some beef or something. Mind you, I've been knowing of Keith since I was in high school. Let me say that. As I can't say I know him from high school or in high school. Knowing of him. And so it's been quite some years that I've been knowing of Keith. The person that gave him that information, I knew her since I was 12. And it's just funny how you would be that hateful to spew stuff like that when you a whole nurse. Like, that's just dumb. And like, I don't even speak on these people. Like I said, if I get started talking, motherfuckers gonna be mad. Like, mad. So like, I need people to definitely keep my name out their mouth. Definitely keep my name out their mouth, because I'm on to bigger and better things. I don't even hang with females like that anymore. I just fell out with another one because I'm not gonna talk about it, but that's why I don't deal with females. Most of the people I hang with be guys, because guys is not emotional creatures. That's one thing about guys. They not emotional, and I'm not an emotional creature either. So therefore, if you tell me something once, I got it. You tell me twice, I got it again. 3 times, why the hell you keep telling me the same stuff over and over and over again? Because you already told me 2 times. Like, that's how I am. I don't like people to just keep reinforcing something that we've already talked about and agreed upon. That's my whole thing. And it's just like, a lot of people just better act like I don't exist. Because like I said, if I get back out there running my mouth, a lot of people gonna be mad and upset. So again, if anybody watching this tape that knows the people that I used to mess with, especially one in particular, it's only one person I'm really talking to, let them see this tape, because they need to understand my message. Ain't not too much change. Besides, my tumor is lifted. I got a fake forehead, but anyway, just shut up. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, y'all. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my chest. And just say that I'm back to me, back to doing what I've been doing. Somebody asked me to put my jewelry online. So I have a new website, right? So like, y'all know I make bracelets, like regular bracelets. They don't have to have the words on them. I don't have my glasses on, but like glass beads, like jewelry like this. I gotta mail this to a customer. That's why it's in my car. See? But and that's for a guy. And I'm mailing it to him. He lives in Michigan. But I do make jewelry. If anybody wants to purchase something, you can always email me, survivorbeer1@gmail.com, or call or text me. I don't answer my business phone too much, so it's best to text it, and then we go from there, because I do get weird calls at some point, and a lot of times I don't want to deal with no problem with strange calls. But you can purchase 773-245-3740, 773-245-3740. Like I said, email survivorbeer1@gmail.com. Like if you want to order something, I do have like ink pens. I have some that's $2 and some that's $5. I can ship those out as well. Anything that anyone purchases, it is a $10 shipping fee, and that's just because I go to the post office which I tried to do today. That's why this person's jury is in here. So if he watching this video, that's why it's still in these bags. But I can go to the post office and mail your stuff. It's just a $10 flat rate shipping fee. If you spend like a certain amount, we'll make shipping free. But you have to at least spend like $150 if you want me to do the shipping, to include the shipping in the cost. And that's it. So I love y'all. I might make another video tonight, not sure. Oh, let me talk about the meeting yesterday in Harvey. Tiffany, you don't have insurance because you are not insurable. You cannot be bonded. It's okay if you just tell the truth to the public. You're trying to blame the trustees for something that seriously was your job, your duties. You are the supervisor. Remember that. You're qualified for that seat, right? You were so qualified for that seat, this would have never happened. How often do the trustees really vote on insurance? Is that even something that they vote on? Anyway, I'm sure for a new policy, and let me tell y'all something, when she do get that new policy, check the rates out. That's what's gonna matter, right? Because I can guarantee you that the premium on that insurance policy is gonna probably be triple what they normally pay, because she is not bondable. And who wants to pay all that money? Now, she doing all of this, and she mad because the trustees not showing up to a meeting. But I'd rather them not show up than for them to get a yes person. Because as Michael Smith said, Tiffany didn't say nothing about that 60-day rule until Dalton Politics put it out. They read it, responded, and then they said, oh yeah, we got more time. That's how she know the clock fucking started back ticking. Because of Dalton Politics. Because I tell y'all, she reads that every day. That's why I'm glad that we got that other group that have almost like 200 and some people pending. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, we're not letting too many more people in there, because what people are doing is going back and talking about what we're doing. And that business that we handling is to help everybody. So when we write our letters, when we do our little campaigns and all of that, that's to help everybody. So therefore, we are not really accepting new people, because we have enough in there where we can still do the work of the people. There's a lot of people that tried to join in, especially after somebody asked them to become a member, so he can this car is stupid, so that he could show us that he still have access, which I mean, that's fine. There's a lot of people that are working for Dalton, so we pretty much are at capacity. I don't know when they want to start allowing other people. I say leave it how it is for right now, because we at the end. And what we don't want to do is let somebody in there that is giving information that we're doing to other people. That's the purpose of this group, is to try and keep it as secure as possible. And I know that stuff don't get out no matter what, but it's still, the purpose is to try and keep our information secure so we can get work done behind the scenes. I know a lot of people in Dalton Politics got mad about Dalton Politics, but it was never taking nothing away from Dalton Politics. The only thing about Dalton Politics is you have everybody in there. It don't matter who is. Everybody can be a part of that group. Our group is tailored. So therefore, we are tailoring it to what we need to do. So just please understand the difference, and please just give us time, because like I said, we got over 200 people waiting, and we're not allowing all of those people in right now. But that's how Tiffany figured out that she has another 60 days. Now, I didn't read the full code for Thornton Township, but even if that was true, why didn't she ever put that on the agenda for the trustees to accept Jerry Jones' position, or when him resigning, his resignation? And she would have put that on the agenda all these other times. That would make sense. That's what she was thinking. That's what she knew. But she didn't know that. Michael Smith didn't know that. None of them knew that until we figured it out, and it was put in Dalton politics. Again, that's why I say some groups it's fine to have, but some groups we just try and tailor it towards what we need to do or what we trying to do behind the scenes, because we don't want her to. She read all of that stuff. That's how she get knowledge. That girl ain't smart. That girl ain't smart at all. But she know people that know things, so they put the information in her. She don't use her brain. Let me shut up. I hate to joke. I'm not even gonna say it. But she don't use her brain, y'all. She does not use her brain. So the Mee and Harvey. She been sending Clark a lot of money on his campaign trail. And she even sent him money through Zuccarelli's like Friends for something like that, one of his little groups. But she been paying the hell out of Clark. Why is she sending Clark so much money? I didn't get that, didn't understand that. But y'all just start paying attention to the donations. The donations are very strong because they got a lot of people donating large amounts of money. So, I'll say that. Then I'm going to end this. Got to go get me Mr. Submarine sandwich. Me and my son. That's going to be our New Year's dinner. So, I love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. That is not my words. You guys have a blessed day. A happy New Year. I don't see you again. And next year, look for bigger and better content. I am working with Myra. So her name is the Judge Petty on her YouTube channel. But she has helped me so much. Y'all don't understand. Like, I had to teach myself even how to get back to using computers, all of that stuff. Like, I have forgot everything. Like, even with the jobs I had, it's that'd be another interview. But so Judge Patty has been helping me a lot with my YouTube. So big ups to her. Y'all like and subscribe to her channel as well, because she's the reason why I have subscribers. I'm telling y'all, I do not understand YouTube to save my life, and that's not because I just never used YouTube. I never really had, like, I use YouTube, but like not in the capacity that I'm using it now. So I thank Judge Petty for helping me, and I'll talk to you guys later with my food.